All right, right now we're at Sykes Park Blue Trail, and you can see the park trail map, and they've also got a green track. And it's also a cyclist track. So Sunday is counterclockwise. So counterclockwise would be this way. For bikes, that means I gotta go the opposite way. So we're gonna go from this trail over to the right and hit the trail down and see what we can do. And let's go ahead and get everything situated. So we got the trail map loaded using all trails. And let's get our phone. Our watch is all set. All right, let's hit it. So based on this, we've got a little bit of walking to do to get, well, actually we're on the trail according to this. So we'll follow this around, see how it connects, and then make our way down. There's a trail marker right over there. Okay. Looks like these trails have not been hit in a while. Let's make sure we're on the trail. Yeah, definitely. So heavily leaf laden. You can see if you had a bike, this would be incredible. Definitely need your hiking shoes for this. Little zigzag pattern, just so I can slow down my momentum. So if it rained, we'll definitely get some good water through here. It rained yesterday, but I don't see any indications or feel any on this trail. Yeah, looks pretty dry. A little bit of mud, so it looks like it flowed through. And let's go through our day. Today is Sunday, January the 4th. This is the first official trail hike for the year, 2026. And it's 59 degrees. All right. Doesn't look like there's a split. We're just taking this. Ah, there is another trail. Okay, let's take a look. All right, here we go. So we'll get a quick pause for the cause. All right, right here, we're taking the blue trail today. So we're gonna continue straight ahead. This is the green trail. We're not gonna take this one today, as this one is, it's like a little shorter. We're gonna get a little bit of distance into that. So on with the blue trail. We're going around and up. Oh wow, looks like a major clearing. Ah, here's the indication of the rain last night. So let's make our way around. Definitely people do use this trail. This is a major clearing, man. Probably before this clearing, that might not have been muddy because the trees would have this up. But good indication that they are actively working the trail. And if those were older trees ready to come down, it's better to get them done, clear it out, before they come down and saw somebody on the trail. Looks like they're actively working this right now. So we gotta find an alternative pathway. Yeah, this is to help with soil erosion. So the path literally cut through here. Ooh, you can feel it. Yeah, once they cleared those trees, this must have been when they were out here getting ready to clear all the trees. Now you can see the pathways. So pause for the cause, make sure we're going the right way. Determine where this trail is going now. All right, so we continue to follow it around. So we keep straight. But yeah, you can see the scale of the tree clearing. Wonder if they're planning to put more gazebos and other uses for this park, or possibly even another trail. Because down there would make for a great trailway. And that's an example of the new gazebo. They look absolutely great. Got the green support, kind of green and white, tin with metal roof, nice benches. Definitely puts the money in there to this down at this part. And let's see where that path goes. Pausing again. All right, looks like it's there. Don't see any other. Hit resume. Looks like it's there. This is where it picks up. Huh. Let's take it. See what comes out of this. Yep. We're back on it. backside of one of the gazebos. Definitely tell they've been out here working, and definitely appears like they're about to build more of them. It kind of winds down. Oh wow, look at that. It's like an archway. See with all the vines growing over the tree, connecting it down on the lower end. Heavily wooded, some homes in the background. Nice and quiet. Looks like that's an alternative path. This is like the main path. So we're just gonna double check. Yep, we're on the main path. There's this little sub loop. It drops down, it goes back up. You can see other trails down below. All right, incline. Recommendation. Boots, trail runners. Yeah, more cut trees. A lot of them got some powerful leans on them. Rolled down the hill. It's must be incredible in the summer. Okay, looks like we're going down. Quick pause for the cause. Based on where we are, we take a little slight turn and we'll follow the path back around this way. You can see there is a bridge cutting between the two. That's probably from the internal trail. Yeah, that's the blue trail that we looked at. And we're gonna continue on the green trail that we have. Yeah, connector from the other trail. And you can definitely see the makings of a stream. Yeah, there's the feeder, drops down below where we are, runs all the way out. So when it's raining, heavy rains, it's probably not the place where you want to be. Again, beautiful within the perimeter, 285. Couple miles to the airport. If you were going on a flight and you want to get one quick clearing hike before you got on board, it's close enough where you could get that accomplished. The waterway, a lot of debris, definitely a prime cleanup area. Not sure how that water flows during the summer, so in the warmer months, I just prepared. I brought my mosquito repellent top for today. even though it's colder, it's been warming up. And you can see that's a fresh cut. See those strands right there in the tree trunk still sticking up. Yeah, major cut out here. Not sure what took place. Maybe some termites. Where that trunk is still standing and the tree is gone. Man, that's incredible. Yeah, nice bank turns. Definite indication of a bike trail. Definitely a wonderful experience. Now we're getting closer to the homes in the neighborhood. See, keep out signs because it's definitely someone's backyard. Wow. Looks like they've been accessing it from someone's backyard. See that access way? Directly from the house, right into the park. Could be an easement, so the person's property could go through the park. The park had a permanent easement to allow citizens like myself to just cut through and enjoy. It looks like we're heading back up to our starting point. This one's not bad. From a technical standpoint on the bike, definitely get it. Now that these trees are gone, it should be enjoyable and enjoyed by many this upcoming spring and summer. And again, this is January and it's 60 degrees. Yeah, see all those lines? I'll take a tree out. It's incredible. Oh, wow. Looks like that could be skates or a bike track right there. Bank turns. This is really cool. All right, here comes on the circular. We went through on a zigzag pattern. Now we're coming back up again. See the recent cuts to the trees. All right, January 4th, out here, yet another park. This is a great experience in the perimeter, close to the airport. Weather's fantastic. Trail conditions are great. Highly recommend being prepared because the trail is Got a couple of hills, a lot more twists and turns, designed for bikes more than this for hiking. Got my long sleeve, insect repellent top on, got a couple layers. And today we got our basic shoes, basic ons on because I forgot my regular hiking shoes at home. But wanted to hit this trail, get this experience. It's fantastic. Let's see what these signs have to say. So again, so MTB, it's a bike trail. And it's Ride and Fly at East Point Sky Parks. Ride and Fly, you know, tied into the fact that we're close to the airport and you literally could come here and ride and fly. And we took the green trail today, so that was the easier of the two, and apparently have an extremely difficult one. Wow, this is incredible. All right, so we're gonna continue on the path. Huge water tower in the back. Plenty of parking once everything's all opened up. I think we're on our final section of turns. So we got, yeah, here we go. So our last series of turns, looks like when I started, I might have missed one turn that was out here on the trail. But this is incredible. And it's relatively easy to do. Once you get out here and do it probably twice, your second time, you have this down and you can pretty much fly through it. Again, proper gear. Because it is first a bike trail, then a trail for hikers. Okay, here's the turn. This helps break up a climb up a hill to a series of little loops. Breaks the hill steepness down until you come to a fallen tree. Oh my God. And a huge, huge buck. Like, I mean, huge. Okay, that's literally the largest sized deer I've ever encountered. And he's kind of standing his ground. And there he goes. Oh my God, this one's incredible. Look how he stands. This is in somebody's backyard. He's got one black leg. Like his rear left hoof. Definitely a sign. Not a lot of people out on this trail. But he's eating good. He's already all the way down. Oh, that was the female. Okay. No clear indication of where the trail is. We got to pause for the cause. Recenter. Huh. Oh. Looks like. It's kind of odd. Looks like it's looping back down to then come back up. Quick pause. So you can see the top of the park here. You can see the rocks up here. Parking lot's directly ahead. Where the path is calling out, you take a look at the map. Recenter is to loop back, which is this, go around and then come back up. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe it was termites. It's dead. All right, this appears to be the high point. And let's figure out where I'm supposed to go. So the trail kind of branches. And we're back. So, no marker here to start the trail. The initial marker is here, right after the sign. We're back to one of the new gazebos. It's pretty cool. With grills and everything. Let's close our loop. We have. Let's end out on a positive note. We have just completed Sykes Park Trail. And today we took on, well, they got new areas coming up. That's what all the construction work is for out there. Pump track is the pump track here. It's the bike track we saw. And we took this blue trail around. There's another trail that connects. So we did a connecting trail. Great experience. Highly recommended for a quick one, quick workout.